Hello everyone and welcome to Fox and Dice Game. Today we have another unboxing video. This is going to be for D6, which is Dungeon, Dudes, Dames, Danger, Dice and Dragons, which is a similar game to Dungeons and Dragons or inspired by Dungeons and Dragons. This is actually made by Certifiable Studio. It's one of the games that I'm actually really excited about, or I've been waiting to receive for a little while actually. And this I got from their Kickstarter, but I believe this is the same as the regular general core box that you can probably purchase from retail. But let's check out the back here. Alright, so here we got just some information about the game. We have some miniatures, but mostly it's gonna be like little standees in the game. But yeah, and it comes with a hardback book. 100 GM events. You do not need a dungeon master or a game manager to play this game. We have a list of the components, too many for me to go over here. Let me see, I don't know if it has the time. It does not say how long. Oh, actually I'm blind. So right here in the corner we have 1 to 4 player games, ages 14 and up, and it should take 110 minutes and up. So you hunt monsters, collect bounties, and gain glory. But let's see what is inside this box. It is actually a fairly heavy box, but let's check out what's inside the box and we'll see you inside. Alright, so first thing we have here when we open the box is gonna be actually some standees. Just looks like some banners, some signs, and some monsters as well. There's no miniature monsters on this game from what I remember. It's all, I believe they're wooden or plastic tokens, like little coins. Oh, actually they also had on their Kickstarter, there was a metal coin. I did not get it. I did not pay for the metal coin. It was an extra $10, I think it was. But it comes with like a cardboard piece to replace the metal coin. And here we have, these are gonna be the standees for the game. Some have some red outlines, blue, purple, green, and these are white. I don't think these are class specific. From what I remember in this game, everything, you just pick the standee that you like, go by the miniature that you like, but any one of these guys can be pretty much anything. And cha-cham, let's see here, this is gonna be the best thing here. They did not lie, this is definitely a hardback book. Pretty nice book, definitely. So from what I remember, you're supposed to go through, you know, when you fall on certain events, you just read through the story and make your decision. So I guess you do have the decisions right on the storybook as well. I love the art on this game. Again, that same cartoony art. This is a little bit different, a little bit more cartoony. I just paging through. So make your own. I'm guessing this is like make your own missions. 78 pages so far. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it looks like this is, you can make your own missions or your own story for the game. Character description, then you have a sheet for your character. So here you have not really sheets, you have boards for your characters, but it's similar to Dungeons and Dragons. You just fill them up, not by writing on them, but I think there is tokens. Fiction, I am definitely not gonna do a page by page of this book because so far 147 pages. So 177 pages. And the total pages in this book, it's about 181 pages in total. And some credits. Okay, I like this bag. So it's just a review of pretty much everything you can do. Setup, taking your turns, combat, and resolution. This reminds me of a different art that they had for the cover. They did have to change it because it was kind of like an homage to the first edition Dungeons and Dragons, but they did not allow that, so they had to change the art. Very nice book, hardback. Next up here, I'm just going to skip the miniatures for now. Let's just do the boys, but you can see all the miniatures, and this insert looks great so far. My box did get a little bit damage on the corner, but it's all good. So this is like just a monster holder, I'm assuming. Oh, the collection monster board. Okay. And just to mention as well, all these boards are double press, double-sided, well, not double-sided, double press, so you have indentations where nothing is gonna shake out of place, which I love when companies do that for their games. So same thing, Hyde collection board. It's gonna be the Hyde collection board. Again, spaces to put everything. I'm not too familiar with this board, don't really know much about it. Back of it, same. Oop. Next up here, I think this is gonna be actually the board. The board is pretty small from what I remember. Yeah. Okay, so this is the main board. It's not that big. Actually pretty much fits mostly in the frame. Just missing top and bottom edges there. But it's a nice board. Don't think you'll be using the board that much here. Here you have a plastic, there's like a plastic piece that goes here from what I remember. That's why this little hole is there. Alright, but it's nice. It is double-sided, I think. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a double-sided board or if this is just some art. Oh, again, same tracker over there for the plastic piece. Yes, you have two different types of art for the board, I'm assuming. But pretty nice board, nonetheless. Small, shouldn't take that much space, since you're gonna have the hero boards and everything else. Here we have wooden numbers. These are 5s and 6, and 3s and 4s. Just look at one of them. Okay, and these are definitely wooden pieces. All wood, no plastic, no cardboard. Nice to see those. Next up here we have 2 packs of dice. So you have black and blue dice. Let's check those out. Alright, so here we go up close, or just general dice. They're pretty nice, all of them. They're the same kind of dice in both of the bags. So you have like a D20, D6, D3, D4, pretty much everything in black and blue. Just to throw that out there, I'm not sure if all these components come with the core box. Since again I did get this from the Kickstarter, but I believe most of it should be in the core box. Here we have that plastic piece that I mentioned before, earlier. And let me see if I can get that board token. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the cardboard coin in it. And this will go on the side of the board. So you can track whatever it is it tracks. If you did get the metal coin, then you would put your metal coin here instead. Again, I did not get that. Okay, and these are the 4 plastic tokens that you get on the box. These are for the 4 classes that come in the core box. There is also an expansion box that came with this box, and you do get some other classes on that expansion as well, but these are the main 4 classes. We'll look at this later on as well. Okay, so this is a double insert board. Again, you have all these miniatures, all this stuff here. We'll look at those closer in a little bit, but you do have another insert in the bottom here. Okay, so these are the character boards, and we have all the different classes. Again, these are double press, so you have slots for all your different items and stats in the game. You have skills, stats, these are more skills, actions, and these are, I believe, life trackers, life points. Then just a turn explaining thing here. And you have the classes are going to be Woodling, Slayer, Explorer, Mesmerist, and that's it. So 4 different colors, 4 different classes. Again, this go with the miniatures that I just showed. And the bugs are actually a little bit different as well in all of them. These look really nice. I love the art on this of this game. Next here we have the gather board. There is 4 of these boards. They're all the same, so I think these are for like items that you gather through the game. You most likely will have this next to your player board that I just showed. So you have bounties on the side and some items, alchemy. Guess this might be for equipment or potions. Gather board. Great looking board. Okay, so you do have these coins that come in the game. These are metal, as you can hear, and then these are plastic. I think these are just red ones over here are just trackers, so you have like hearts, this might be wounds, and then on the other side they all have +1 sword, which is most likely +1 attack. You get 2 bags of those. These are super shiny, so you can see, if you can see that the shine on the video. But they don't have any numbers, they just have a G and a crown. Nice. Definitely nice to have this kind of coins in the core game. That's something that you have to pay for extra. Up next we have this 3 packs of cards. I might not go through all of this actually. I'm probably not gonna open this. Just in case they have some story and some stuff. But most likely these are gonna be items and different stuff. Then you have your hero cards that just show, you know, which figure or which standee you're using for your hero. Again, might be more just item cards and story. So here we have an example of a heroic quest, and then just some stats that you may gain through doing those, and bounties as well. So a lot of different cards. You get this game, you'll go through them. I'm not going to do that today. You also have a bag. I believe this bag is for the monsters, which again come in coins, which I just saw over there, or in tokens. Nothing on one side, this 6 on the other. Pack of standee holders, so for your standees. Okay, you also get these little cubes. I think these are just trackers. And last here, you get the bag of monsters. Let's check this one's out. Okay, so these are definitely wood. They smell like wood. They're hard as wood. They're great. They look amazing. And you have here like the Minotaur, if you can see that. So you have like the Minotaur. He rolls, I'm assuming, a D10, and then he has plus stone, plus armor, plus something. And on the other side, I guess he gives 2 coins or something like that. Have to play the game and see what's up. And I just want to point out how great this insert looks. Over here you have spaces for pretty much everything: bounty, heroic quest, advantage, alliance, characters, heroes, enemies, and other symbols throughout the box. So this should hold everything perfect. Plus you have the other tray, which will hold the rest of the game. But let's check out the miniatures now and see how good they look up close. So these here are going to be all the miniatures that come in the game. First off, you have the player miniatures, which are just for the classes that you get in the core box. Then you have some like the rain miniatures, so you have small dungeons, graveyard, forest, and some different hills. And also some potion tokens and some plastic trackers, all in the player's colors. And I just wanted to show here the box that it came in. Again, this is gonna be the Kickstarter box that it comes in. This is probably something that you're not gonna see at retail, but it comes with both boxes of the game, or the core game and the expansion as well. And I love the way this box looks. It's huge, it's heavy, and I love the color on it. I just wanted to show it off. Okay, so one more time, this has been Disc 6 here today. I hope you guys did enjoy the unboxing of this game. I certainly did, and I'm super excited to play this game actually. I cannot wait. Most likely will be playing this tomorrow. I will be posting the how to play of Munchkin, so check that out whenever it's out. And again, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, hope you do so. Go ahead and leave your comments down below. If you have any questions, I should be able to answer them. But thank you very much for watching one more time, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.